Army. So I've been talking to a member of the Army by the name of Elijah. And Elijah was on the live earlier and he was typing, but I had got off live too quick. He messaged me and let us know that Finishline also has something going on. And I can confirm that my Finishline today had pairs of Mochas, especially grade school pairs. So another, opportunity missed out. But you can use your status points on Finishline for a chance at grabbing a pair of Mocha. It's 1,000 status points, okay? 1,000 status points. Now, right now it's saying sold out. But my man Elijah said he's seen that before and it's, good through, I want to say, like the middle of the week, so they may open it back up. So again, Army, make sure you watch your Finishline app because you could have a chance at getting these joints as well. He said, yeah, check back tomorrow. It's possible that they will open it back up again as like a second round. They did the exact same thing last week with the Crocs, the tie-dyes, and the laser oranges. And they did have pairs of Royal Toes as well, Army. And I seen it and they sent me an email, but I kind of ignored it. But a couple members of the Army was letting me know that they literally just copped, Royal Toes all Finishline. So he said it's not for certain, but it's a high possibility. Just throwing the information out there to you, Army. Again, shout out to my man Elijah, another member of the Army. He sent me this information. The video is already ready, so y'all about to check the video out in 3, 2, 1. What up, what up, what up, Unbreakable Kicks Army? If you did not check out the live earlier today, make sure you check out the live. We went live to talk about the Air Jordan 1 Code Japan, the Midnight Navy. So Sneakers app gave out exclusive access to some of their members. Now, Army, we still having this whole back and forth. As of right now, Army, I still don't get exclusive access. So again, if you did get exclusive access and if you got that W today, spam the comment section. And again, Army, all these tricks and trades, like, I don't know if they work. As of right now, I know over the weekend, I had all 3 of my phones literally watching everything on Sneakers app, and I still did not get exclusive access. So I'm gonna keep trying. Like I said on my live earlier today, Army, I don't know if it works, but I know by not trying, I will never know if it does not work. So I gotta keep trying, so I'm gonna keep watching videos. Some people was even saying, hey, Break, you gotta make a new account. They were like, I just made a new account the other day, and I made an account for my son, and he got exclusive access. So some people saying you gotta make new accounts to get exclusive access. Some people saying it's the activity. Some people saying it's random. Some people send me screenshots of talking to Nike experts and the Nike experts telling the people that, you gotta be active, you gotta be hitting the heart, you gotta be watching the videos, you gotta be sharing the videos. So Army, like I said, I'm gonna keep trying until I feel like I've tried everything. So I know as far as everything else coming out this year, I still feel like everything else Jordan related will have exclusive access. All these popular dunks will have exclusive access. So that's it, Army. I'm just going to keep trying. But to get to what today's actual topic of the video is, Jordan 1 Mochas. And to be 100, Army, I'm hoping that today is the last time that I'm making a video about Mochas. But if it's not, as long as I'm helping the Army get the pairs that they want to get, because there's still so many people who has yet to get a pair of Jordan 1 Mochas. And I feel y'all. You can just tell the energy in like the sneaker community or even on live. It's just like I said on the live, people are still stuck on October 31st. Those who took L's on Mochas have not yet moved as far as sneakers. And I understand it. To me, Jordan Mocha 1s right here, this shoe right here is hands down the Air Jordan 1 of 2020. And if it hasn't showed you that, just look at what's going on. You know what I'm saying? People are not interested in Midnight Navies. They're not interested in What the Fives. They're not interested in these Air Jordan 1 patent leather joints that come in at the end of the month because they are still stuck on the Air Jordan 1 Retro Mocha. So if I'm going to help the members of the Army give y'all this information, I got to do it. So, Army, I went live the other day and said that I heard, like I always tell you, if I hear some info, Army, I'm going to let y'all know. This information is coming from other sources, but like I said, I got to let y'all know. During the live, I mentioned to you guys that I was told that most of the Air Jordan 1 Mochas have still yet to be released. DTLR, they did their Mochas last Wednesday. as far as Chicago. And then on the live, a lot of people said that, you know, most of their DTLRs sold their Mochas as well. But I was told that Mochas was put on halt at some stores and pulled because of the presidential election. They felt like people was going to be rioting. They felt like, you know, stuff was going to be crazy. So this is one of the biggest releases of the year. Let's not put them out when all this is going on. Let's wait till after the election is over with, and then we can start dispensing pairs of Mochas. Until this morning, I checked my email and I received an email from Flex saying that they are giving away. You don't have to pay anything. All you paying is 500 and, you know, Flex points, which is just like a regular reserve. They are giving away 10 pairs, yes, 10 pairs of Mochas to anybody, you know, who has a Flex account, who has a point, etc. Now, a lot of people may be like, and to me, that confirmed a little bit. The election is over with. We got the new president-elect. Now they putting out more stuff about Mochas. Let's talk to Flight. He was like, his Footlocker still ain't get their Mochas. So I feel like periodically, spots are going to be getting their Mochas. The Finishline that I normally go to, they had grade school Mochas in today. They didn't have a lot, but the election is over. They had pairs. Of course, I didn't get a pair. You know what I'm saying? By the time I got that information, they were already gone. So I still tell y'all to be on the lookout. But back to Flex. Flex, you go into the account, and when we were on live, people was trying to do the giveaway online, but they said that it wasn't working. They had to go through their desktop before I started the video, because when we were on live, a lot of people said it was sold out, the giveaway was over with. Literally before I got on here, I was able to submit an entry on there. So Army, it's 10 pairs, and I'm sure it's 1 million of people who's gonna try. So do I think they should have gave out more pairs? Yes. But I mean, it's showing that pairs are still available. Pairs are, to me, I feel like pairs are still going to be popping up periodically. So y'all gotta be on the lookout. If you really want this shoe as bad as you are saying you want it, or as bad as you are acting, you are gonna do any and every sweepstake, giveaway, go to the store. You're gonna do whatever you can to get the pair for retail, because these joints are still, they are still $350 plus. And the reason why I feel like this shoe has yet to go down is because it's either two reasons. Because it is still a lot of pairs that have yet to be sold. That's the main reason that I feel. Because I honestly feel like with 300,000 pairs, 200,000, 280,000, whatever people want to call it, with that many pairs made, okay, it's not that many out there. You can even look on numbers on StockX. They'll tell you how many pairs were sold. 1,000, 4,000, whatever. So either all the pairs have yet to be pushed out, which I think it is, or two, people are just holding these joints. They just holding them and they don't want to sell their pairs. So I honestly think it's a combination of both. I still see this shoe being a $400, $450 shoe sometime next year. I can see that. And you're going to make a lot of money, especially if you got the joints for retail. Now, to answer some more questions, Break, should I hold or sell these? That question is, we know Retro Ones are going to do some business, right? We know that. But with the shoe right here, okay, and this is kind of like an update, should I hold or sell? Simply because, you know, it's just like, this shoe is still $350. So let's say you got it for retail. You got the shoe for retail. You can make a potential, what, $100, $200 tops, depending on who you selling it to. Now, you can make a quick $200, or you can hold it, you know, until sometime next year and make an additional $50 to $60. Now, is it really worth it to hold the shoe an extra 6 months to 7 months to make an extra $60? That's all up to you. I can tell you that if they really start pushing pairs out, these are going to go down. So that potential $200 you can make on today, next week may be $150, $125, and then you be like, damn, man, I should have sold them then. I could have made $200. So it's all up to you, Army. This is up to you. This shoe to me has been the trickiest because it has yet to go below $300 since it has dropped. So grade school pairs the same way. If you want to make that quick $200, make it. Move on. It's other shoes, you know what I'm saying? There's plenty more shoes that's dropping this year. We still got at least, I can say, a good 7 good retros that you could potentially make some dough off of. But if it was me personally, I will hold on to all my Mochas, especially if I got them for retail, and just focus on the other shoes that's coming out. Okay, but if you pay resale to make resale, I'll just say sell them now. If you pay $300, you know what I'm saying, to try to sit on them, you're gonna wait 7 months to make 150 bucks, whereas you can get a couple of the new GRs and potentially make that. I'm just saying, Army, you just gotta think logic. However your situation is currently, play it off that. Whatever your current situation is right now, play it off that. If you need the money, if you need the quick money, sell them joints. If you can afford to sit on them and you can afford to buy other pairs, what the 5s, navies, the metallics, you got the retro 9s, them dope coming out. You got retro 11s, you got reverse flu games, you got the Jordan 13. So you got a lot of more stuff that's coming out. So for those, you know what I'm saying, who's still stuck right here, do what you got to do to get your pair. Like I said, Flex app, I'm just letting y'all know, Flex app, you got a chance. It's a very, very, very slim chance of winning. But if this message get out and one member of the Army hits out of all the millions that's going to enter, I feel accomplished. Okay, Army? So again, make sure y'all enter. And even on the live, it was still a lot of people who had no clue what the Flex app was. So every day a sneakerhead is born. So that's why every day we got to keep throwing out this information, because like I said, you got a new person that enters into the vault every day, new member of the Army every day. So we got to keep them up to date with everything that's going on. So just a quick recap, Army. Flex app, Footlocker, that's the one that sent me the email. So I'm sure you can do it on Footlocker, Foot Action, or Champs, but I did it on Footlocker. Go ahead and enter the sweepstake for these. It's going to be free. You ain't got to pay anything. You enter your information. You give them your 500 flex points. I'm sure it's non-refundable, because we know, like, if you don't hit on a shoe, you know, sometimes they refund you the points. I highly doubt if they refund you your 500 points. Not sure they could do it. After that, you're going to put in, like, your billing info, your shipping info, do all that good stuff. Hit complete form. Boom, you're entered. And secondly, Army, hold or sell, it's completely up to you. Y'all see what happened with the Jordan 4 Obsidians. These are gonna do Obsidian numbers. I'm gonna leave it at that. And other than that, you got your boy Unbreakable. You got the Unbreakable Vault. Good luck to everybody who enters into the Flex app giveaway. Unbreakable Army, I love you guys. Merch is on the way. It is getting made right now. So just be on the lookout for some of the new, fresh merch from Unbreakable. Again, Army, I love you. Hug your loved ones. Stand strong like always. Always. And we out.